Hi, this is Eric Martin with BoardGameGeek. I'm here with Roberto Corbelli from BoardGameGeek, looking at Origami Legends.
Yes.
Now, you had released Origami, I believe 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yes.
Yes. So this is the same game but different.
Yeah.
New,
but different.
Yes.
but the same or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a standalone game, so you can start playing with this one or the kind of original game,
yes,
shall we say?
Or combine them together.
Or combine them together, yes. So
okay,
the game plays pretty much like the original one. So you have families of animals. This time we went to Arctic, we went to
the past.
Yeah, the past, and even legendary creatures.
Okay.
That's hence the name of the game.
Yes.
Plus there are some new origami, the characters origami. The game is, I'll sum up how is it played. It's basically, you either draw cards or discard cards in order to play origami in your collections.
Yes, where you have two piles that
you have two
collecting.
piles you're collecting, and each card you add to one pile will cover the previous card. And this is important because cards have special effects, and when you cover them, you lose that effect. So
right,
you're trying to, it's a tactical game, you're trying to make the best out of the cards that you draw and of the effect that you have available.
Yes.
So each card has a different effect. The effects are divided into 3 categories. You have instant effect, for example, so as soon as you play the cards, you get the benefit. For example, let's see, the leprechaun here says each player draws 1 card from the deck.
Straightforward?
So, yeah, straightforward. Or you can have scoring effects. Will give you points at the end of the game. Of course, it doesn't matter if the cards gets covered up, it will still count at the end of the game.
Yes.
Or you got ongoing effect. Ongoing effect are always active unless you cover up the card. The new cards, the character cards work a little bit different. When you play them, you put it in the middle of the table. They will give special rules for all the players. So, for example, here, well, actually, this is a scoring condition. It says 5 victory points to the players with at least 2 origami from each family in play. So any player who would perform this scoring effect will score the point. However, when you play the card, since it's for everybody, you get a bonus, which is you can take any origami from the line and play it for free.
Okay.
In your collections.
Okay. Is that interesting sort of drawback with how you measure things? All right.
The Arctic family also introduced this rice paper deck. It's the paper used to do the origami, and it's only worth 1 fold. You can only use it to play for origami. It will have its own deck here, but all the cards refer to that. So if you play with the Arctic family, you also add this to the setup.
Okay. And
2 to 4 players.
I believe you mentioned, but just to cover, you are buying the cards with what you have in hand.
Exactly. So the
things you possibly want to play as well.
Right. Yeah. It's a trade-off. You need to decide, shall I play this one paying with this one, or vice versa? You know?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's a cost here. You need to play with this. For example, the piranha here has a cost of 2. And you can play by discarding cards that have that many number of folds, which are represented here in this slip of paper.
Right.
And this red here is the value in victory points.
Okay. Okay. Anything else to mention, or that covers it?
Yeah.
Very straightforward, fun little game.
It's a fun little game. That's a lot of effects going on, a lot of combo. If you like combination of cards, then this is something you might want to try.
And you adjust the number of types of cards in play based on the player count.
Yes, exactly. Yes, you use as many family as players in the game. Oh, one less, I don't remember right now. The same number of families.
So you have additional variability with 2 players because you'd only use 2, and they combo together in different ways.
Exactly. Yes, and of course if you also have the base game, then you can have
Right.
A large number of combinations. Let's not calculate them now, but yes, a fairly large number.
Okay, thank you, Roberto.
Thank
for
you.
an overview of Origami Legends from BoardGameGeek.
Yeah.